Hey, yo, I just want to let you know that that job you working, that job that you're getting up every single morning, every afternoon, or every evening, and you go into that job and you faithful with that 9 to 5, you faithful with that 7 to 3, you faithful on that 10 to 7, you faithful on that 11 to 6, you faithful on that 12 to 7, working them graveyard shifts. Hey, yo, I'm just gonna tell you like this. That job that you love so much do not love you. And at any given time, you can be replaced. Matter of fact, they coming up with a system with these AI robots that are going to replace most of these jobs. The Walmart jobs, the drive-throughs. Matter of fact, the other day I heard somebody was going to Bojangles. It was Bojangles, yeah. I don't know particularly what state it was at, but they was going through the drive-through of Bojangles and they had an AI robot taking their order. It was an AI robot all day, and the AI robot took this man and his girl. It took their order on whatever they was ordering. It was breakfast, I know, because they ordered some breakfast stuff, some pork bacon and something like that. But I heard and I saw, and I'm like, that's AI. Even the guy who's making the order, he was like, wow. He said, thank you, AI. So that lets you know that sooner or later, AI technology is going to be taking over your job. If you ain't got a job where it's required, you having the type of skill for it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take your job. Them jobs and them Amazon jobs, them warehouse factory jobs, it's gonna take your job. They even have it where the garbage. I know when I was living in California, they had the garbage truck will come and pull up by your house, and the guy didn't even have to get out his truck. He had this claw machine, and the claw machine would grab your trash, and it will pick it up and it will put it inside of your trash inside of his dumpster, and it will put it back down. He will go on. He will do the next, and this big old claw, it would just take the trash and just dump it in his truck, dump it and move on to the next. And I say that to say that sooner or later, man's job is going to be replaced with technology. So while you loving these jobs, you slaving to this B system, you getting up, being loyal to these jobs. Like, I don't know why. Why do you love your job when your job don't love you? Your job don't love you at all, but you faithful to this job. And at any given time, you can be replaced. And sooner than later, you will be replaced. You see, I can't be a slave to this beast system. I can't be a slave to working these jobs for currency. Like I said, sooner or later, these jobs are going to be taken away from you. That job that you love so faithfully, that you are a slave to, is going to replace you. And not even just that, it don't love you. So you love your jobs more than the job loves you, and you working a sweat for a worthless check to reverse the debt, to pay your bills. I know we all got to pay our bills. We got mortgage, we got rent. You know what I'm saying? You got car note, food, clothes, family, etc. I understand that. But what I'm just trying to say is don't love your job, because your job don't love you, and you could be replaced, and you will be replaced sooner than later. And that's just a fact. And I say that to say because I have a job myself. Do I love my job? Or do I love what I do? I love what I do more than I love the job. But at any given time, if I had to compromise anything for the sake of a job, bye. I'm not compromising nothing, anything at all for a job. And I'm just going to rely on the Most High Yahuwah, because he's going to, and he will make sure that his children are well taken care of. And if you are not his child, then that's on you. But I know who my father is. And I also know that my father is going to take care of his own. He's going to take care of his child. So I was just thinking, man, because I know people when I get up in the morning, man, and you drive on the you get on that freeway and you drive into whatever destination you going, and yo, it's like a whole bunch of cars all going in one direction on the freeway, and if you look to the left or to the right, a whole bunch of other cars going the other way. Early in the morning, it's like super traffic just filled up on the freeways, and it's like, to me, it's like a whole bunch of hamsters running on a wheel. It's like a whole bunch of hamsters just running on the wheel, running on a treadmill, getting nowhere fast, but feel like they're going somewhere. And at any given time, them jobs can be taken from you. And I know what it's like to be unemployed. I know what it's like to be fired, to get fired. I know what it's like to get laid off. I do. So I can speak from my own experience that I know that these jobs do not love you. Your career don't love you. That business that you have, it don't love you, because it's coming sooner or later that a plug is going to be pulled out of the system. And it's going to be, if you don't trust in the Most High Yahuwah, then you are going to be defending yourself and your family. So do not love that job, because that job do not love you. Do not be concerned about the kids of this world. Do not be concerned about how I'm going to feed myself, how I'm going to feed my family, how I'm going to put a roof over my head, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. If you trust in the Most High Yahuwah, you are going to be straight. No matter what man try to do, or man try to say, or man try to take away from you. If you give your heart, all your might, and all your soul, your whole being to the Most High Yahuwah, He will take care of you. Don't rely on this beast system, and get up out of the matrix. I'm out. Peace.